Yes.
This woman is brilliant.
Yeah.
Kelly Clarkson is a bona fide Swiftie, reflecting on some infamous music industry drama. The singer sits down for an interview on Andy Cohen's Sirius XM radio show where she reflects on the 2019 feud that went down between Scooter Braun and Taylor Swift over the rights to Taylor's master recordings. Fans will remember after the fallout between the two, Taylor opted to re-record her early albums, a decision that we might have Kelly Clarkson to thank for. The talk show host tweeted at Taylor in 2019, making the suggestion. And it sounds like Kelly thinks she might have ruffled some feathers with that move, revealing she thinks Scooter took offense.
I didn't, and I think he reached out at the time to my management. I was like, it wasn't anything against him. When she came out and said that, and I heard about it, I was like, whatever, like re-record him. Your fans will support you. They did.
Yeah, right.
She's like every top record right now in the charts.
What did he say to you?
He didn't say anything to me. I think he called my manager at the time, I heard, and he was just like, man, like, I don't know what happened or what was said, but I think he thought I was attacking him. And I was like, I honest to God didn't even realize like who had the right. I didn't even know all the information.
Didn't get too deep.
All I heard was, man, I really want to own. And I was like, man, that song, like, she's not like, she writes everything. It's so important to her. Like, she's a businesswoman.
Yeah.
It's like, it felt wrong that she didn't have the opportunity, right?
Now, in response to Kelly's comment in the interview, a source for Scooter tells E! News that the music exec was very publicly trying to get in touch with Taylor at the time to sell back her masters, but she and her team were refusing a meeting. The source adds after seeing Kelly's comments to Taylor at that time, Scooter reached out to her in hopes of getting in touch with Taylor, which didn't end up happening. The source adds after Kelly's Andy Cohen interview, Scooter even reached out to Kelly just to make sure she knew that he never took offense to what she had said back then and cleared the air. E! News has reached out to reps for Kelly Clarkson and Taylor Swift in response, but did not immediately hear back. And as far as Kelly's reaction to Taylor's decision to re-record, the 41-year-old takes no credit for the idea, instead praising Taylor, the businesswoman.
But I knew it was important to her,
Yeah.
so I thought, why don't you just re-record him and your fans will support you? And literally, she's a genius. Not only did she re-record it, she planned it like with this Eras tour, to where she gets to like, this woman is brilliant.
Yeah. Did she thank you for the idea?
No, I think she's brilliant. She would have come up with that on her own, and she maybe already had before I even tweeted it.
Back in 2019, Scooter's company, Ithaca Holdings, acquired Big Machine Label Group, which owned the rights to Taylor's first 6 albums. At the time, in response to the sale, Taylor posted on Tumblr that the acquisition was, quote, my worst-case scenario, claiming my musical legacy is about to lie in the hands of someone who tried to dismantle it. In 2022, in an interview with NPR, the music exec spoke out on the situation, explaining the regret I have there is that I made the assumption that everyone, once the deal was done, was going to have a conversation with me, see my intent, see my character, and say, great, let's be in business together. As for Taylor, she's getting ready to re-release Speak Now, Taylor's version, out July 7th.